What's going on, everybody? It's Bulls Nation Station back at it again with another one. And in this video, I just wanted to talk about my man Patrick Williams. And so, it's been a lot of talk about what's going on with him lately, the drop off of play, the things that's going on. And recently, per Joe Cowley, the Bulls have made Patrick Williams available for trade. And so I just wanted to dive into that a little bit. Definitely like this video if you're a true Bulls fan. Definitely subscribe to this page. But yeah, so what does this mean if the rumors are true about Patrick Williams being made for trade? So first off, I want to discuss how we got here, to start this season. Patrick Williams, he signed the extension with the Bulls. He signed the 5-year, $90 million contract. Some people thought it was a little bit too much. Some people thought it was perfect as far as the quality of the contract. And you look at his stats so far, he's averaging 9.2 points per game. But yeah, Patrick Williams, his season so far has been either similar to previous seasons or kind of a drop off. Usually one thing you could get out of Patrick Williams is defense, and you could get, 3-point shooting. 40%. As of right now, I don't think he's shooting 40%. He's in the upper 30s right now. And so, Patrick Williams, his play has been kind of tearing down a little bit. And one thing you notice about Patrick Williams, he thrives off confidence. So when his confidence is down, his play typically isn't there. And that's what it seems like that's been going on. Recently, it just seems like he hasn't been scoring as much, 3-5 points. He had a couple of 11 points per game, but the only time he really would score double figures is when he hit, 4 or 5 threes. But outside of that, he doesn't really provide a whole lot. With such a strong body frame, he should be able to get to the paint and score and use his strength. He showed glimpses and flashes of doing that, but it's never consistent. It's never in a rate that we would like. And it's getting to the point now where I don't know what's going on, but he's been missing a lot of dunks. He's been missing, a lot of easy shots. And so what is going on with Patrick Williams? But Patrick Williams, he has been, made for a trade. And I feel like the more we lose, especially against teams that we should be beating, we've lost to the Hornets, the Pelicans, we've lost to these teams, the Hawks with nobody playing. We're clearly sliding. And, Billy Donovan, he gets asked this question, should the Bulls make a lineup change? And a lineup change can mean a couple things. If you make a lineup change to, say, a guy like Patrick Williams, that would decrease his value. And if the Bulls are trying to make Patrick Williams for a trade now, you would think that Patrick Williams would stay in the starting lineup to increase his value or to do things like that. Even though Patrick Williams has been losing minutes by the game, he hasn't been closing. He even was replaced by Lonzo Ball this past game. I don't see him coming off the bench, as he still shares the tools that a lot of other people at his position can do, and that's defend a starting caliber power forward. And so, with Patrick Williams being made out of trade, made for trade, I feel like the next step for him is to try to focus on the little things to increase his play. It's not always about how many points you can score, but it's about that energy. It's about that effort. Billy Donovan called him out last game for rebounding. I mean, he had 0 rebounds last game. To be that big, you have to be able to help your big man out and secure rebounds. And so that's another thing Patrick Williams have to do. But hopefully, he breaks out of this slump and, he could do some things to help the team. Because I feel like if Patrick Williams plays better, that gives the team a better chance to win. And, Vooch is doing all he can. Zach has been playing well, but we need some more guys to step up in order to help this team win. And, that's how I feel. How do you guys feel about Patrick Williams being on the trade block? Do you guys feel like he should get traded? And if so, where do you think would be a good fit for him to get traded to? Comment down below, and I'm going to holler at you guys later. I'm out.